Hello guys, welcome back to another product review video. Today I will be talking about that tripod. Notice that this thing is very small. It's around like 18 to 20 inches big, compact, and the color scheming is really nice. It actually matches me. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dive into the top of the tripod, and then we'll just work ourselves down like we've done with past tripods. So at the very top is where you actually put on your camera, and if you're looking as if you had the camera on the tripod, there's this knob. The highest knob, if you twist it to the left, you can actually raise this platform at a 90-degree angle. Then there's a little screw that you can turn, which is the screw at the top of the tripod to where you connect your camera to. And so that's a whole lot easier than having to like reach down and tighten it underneath. So then if we tighten that back up, there is a level that's a bubble leveler. And basically that's just a bubble that is kind of in this liquid. And if it's on this one, if it's between these two lines, that means it is pretty much level. If you do it exactly halfway, then it's decently leveled. Most cameras nowadays also have like a level built in, like an electronic one, like mine does. And if I just click on the display modes, it can tell me if it's level, if it's tilted too far, too backwards, or too to the side. Now it doesn't matter when I'm like vlogging or anything like that. But when I have the camera fixed, it does matter because I want it to be straight up and down, not tilted, and not too leaning forward or leaning back. Okay, so now we gotta go to the arm of this. If you unscrew it, you can pan up and down with it. And then this other screw, if you unscrew it, you can turn left to right. And if you match those correctly, you can move left to right while you're moving up and down, which creates a nice pan shot. This isn't necessarily gonna be the smoothest tripod system, because this tripod, you probably already noticed by the thumbnail or the title, it's $20. This thing's 20 bucks. That's ridiculous. That's amazing how so far we already have it into the grip hand. There's even a level, and the cameras fit fairly nicely. I fit my cameras on here, and they fit really good. And it doesn't feel like they're about to break or anything. You just have to know to be careful because it is a $20 tripod. And I will say that it can probably break a whole lot easier than more expensive tripods. That's just because it's $20. But for $20, the build grade on this is amazing. So now, one final screw before we go into the legs of the tripod. If you unscrew it, you can pull up on the head of the tripod. And if you screw it back in, and basically that just gave you a foot of more length for the tripod. And so however long the legs get, that just completely just adds a foot if you want to add that whole foot. Or you can just add 6 inches, or you can just go up and down with it until you're pleased with the height of the shot. Okay, so now actually let's get into what makes it a tripod, which is the 3 legs. So if you unfold, you can just pull on 2 of the legs, and if you push them back together, they don't fold back easily, so that's good. So it's decently sturdy. Then, on the legs, there are clips. If you undo each of the clips, the legs extend. Okay, so that gets to about right here on me, and I'm about 5'10", and so if I lift this up, that gets to about 3 to 4 feet within that range. That's pretty good though for $20. That's amazing for $20. And plus what's really nice about this is that if you didn't want to have it to the full length of the tripod, if you just wanted to keep it at the, I think it was 12 to 15 inches tall. And all of this information, guys, the heights and everything like that, will be on the Amazon page, and I'll talk about that a little later towards the end of the video. So yeah, like I was saying, if you did just want to have this as the about a foot tall version of this with all the legs compacted in there, you can just set it on a desk or any other platform, and then you can lift this to make it eye level with you, so then you don't have to worry about setting up this ginormous tripod around a desk or any other furniture, and you can set it up on top of it. And plus this thing comes with a bag, so that's nice. And the bag is for the tripod to go in it, obviously. It's not just like a free bag. But, I mean, you could use it for other things, I guess, if you wanted to. I have reused bags I've gotten from tripods before, so it's not a foreign concept. And it does have their logo on it right at the front, and when you get the tripod, it'll be in the bag, so you'll obviously know to take it out. But for the people who haven't bought it yet, or if you're thinking about buying it, the tripod, I would put it in head first, not leg first. So yeah, H before L. Heads before legs. Yeah, heads before legs. So put it head first, then you grab onto this, and then if you just press on this piece along the line, along the drawstring bag type looking rope, along the rope, I guess you could call it rope, and then you just lift up, let gravity kind of do its thing, push down right there, and then boom, now you can put it on your back, or you can hang it up, I guess, if you wanted to, if you want to put a hook or something like that, or if you just wanted to attach it to some other gear equipment, or if you didn't want to use the thing at all, you can still put it back in this bag to make sure that it doesn't get scratched, and so that you ensure that this lasts as long as you can possibly make it last. And also on the bottom of each leg of the tripod, there are these grips with 3 kind of edges on each of them, which just ensures that there's the most amount of stability that can be possible whenever you're putting it down, so that like if somebody were to bump into it, there's less chance of it actually falling over, rather than there not being a grip and then it just basically, somebody just accidentally bumping it and then it completely just falls over and you break your camera or your phone. Plus, this also comes with a phone mount, so if all you have is your phone to do videoing with, if you're just starting out, this is perfect then if you just have a phone. You can just screw this on to the top, put your phone in this little slot right here, you just lift this up and then you put your phone in, and then you have a $20 tripod that can fit your phone, comes with the mount within the $20 purchase price, and now you have a $20 tripod to do videos with. And if you were just to have this to be a fixed shot, kind of like what this shot is right here, this is perfect. It would be a bit harder to do track shots because it is kind of a bit rigid along when you're moving it. That's just because it is, like I said, a $20 tripod. But yeah, like if you're just using this as a still shot, like this one, like I said, and if you want to put your phone on it, then that'll work great. This is amazing for that. And so yeah, it comes with a free phone mount, which is great if you're already planning on just using your phone and if you don't have an actual camera or camcorder. Make sure to check this tripod out that comes with the free phone mount, and also the bag. The link to the Amazon page will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and share. That would be great. And then if you could also consider subscribing to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and have a great day.